Yo, what up, everybody that's here in the chat? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Before we get started, I'm going to open up a box of Digimon cards that I won today in a box tournament. So we're gonna open that up, and then once we do that, we'll go ahead and play a little bit of Persona. We're not gonna be here for a very long time, but I wanted to play some Persona because that's typically what I do on Sundays is play Persona. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack open this young boy. Alright, so let me adjust the camera so you guys can see my stuff. Hey yo, Manny, did you see how Frank was trying to be all shady? He was like hey, when you gonna get your top? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck that got to do with me, bro? Alright, so first up, we got the limited card pack. So, I think these are always the same cards, right? So we got the Valkyremon, Vikemon, Recklessmon. It's probably Darktremon Ace, Ghoulmon Ace, and the reprint of Galletmon. Oh snap! They reprint the BT13 Galletmon, so I ain't even gotta look for it, Manny. It's it comes in the limited pack. I mean, eventually I was gonna have to look for him, but I ain't gotta look for him right now, basically. Alright, so we pulled the Gaiomon and yeah, but it's the BT13 reprint one. And then we also pulled the new Darugamon. Yeah. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I would have had liked to pull the red yellow Galletmon, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, we're off to a pretty decent start. The first pack, we pulled the SP Taruga, whatever the fuck that tamer name is from Hunters. We pulled the Magnamon and the whatever fuck that. It's the red purple dude that you use in Gamamon. Alright. Next up. We pulled Owen and the level 5 that you use in the Appmon deck. Yeah, I already got all the armor stuff. The only thing I need now is just the Magnamon. I gotta get that off of somebody. So I gotta pull something real crazy. Alright, so far nothing crazy yet. Yeah, there's still nothing crazy yet. Another Megidramon and Magnamon. You know what always fascinates me is how much love Magnamon gets, even though Magnamon wasn't like a regular form that fucking Veemon even went to in the anime. It's not like it was a bad form per se, but he definitely did not go into that form a lot. A lot of rares. Nothing crazy yet. Yeah, for sure. Cause like they show a lot of love to Magnamon, and I'd be thinking to myself like, wait, what about his other armor forms? Alright, I pulled another SR. It is the Examon X Antibody. That's pretty cool. But it's not the art. I kind of wanted that. The art of Examon. We got the new hero. And a shout mode times 7. But the hero is another SR. Oh wow, this hero is actually really good. Hey, we pulled a Davis. We're pulling a lot of SRs. Here's the Davis. That's like $4 base rarity. Another Zenith and a Arrestus Dramon. Makes me wonder what Arrested Dramon would do if he ever got a 6. Okay, so we just pulled our first art art, and it is pretty ass. I'm pretty sad. The first art that we pulled was the Taiki Kudo. It's a great art. It's just, you know, not what I was hoping to pull. Yeah, I think he's like $2 or something. Taiki Kudo. No, he's $10. But that's like $10. That feels like a little bit of a bust. But then again, I only spent $30 on this box basically, right? So everything else is just pretty much plus. So far we're at like $14. No secrets. We pulled a Takato. Pulled one of the Takatos. Mr. Takato Man. Bro, we just pulling all the fucking tamers, bro. We pulled a Marcus. So far we're like $14 up from the 30. With the Dracomon and the Shine. Oh, wait. Is he really just an SR? Okay. So we pulled Galacticmon and the Shotmon. What does Galacticmon go for? Galactic. It is $1. A whole $1. Cool. A whole $1. Yeah. We're down to the last few packs. Let's hope that we pulled something good. Okay. We pulled our first secret. This might be the last thing that we can hit out of this box. It's a tie. And another Dracmon. What does tie go for? Oh shit. That made my box back. The Ty Kamiya base art is $26. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. More rares. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. I think the highlight was that tie right there. The tie and the Taiki. Yep. Last pack, brother. Last pack. What would be? How insane would it be if this was the fucking SP fucking Omnimon here? This pack. Wait, this one got a little weight to it. Hold up. I'm gonna do it slow. Oh, I got excited for nothing. I got excited for nothing. Yeah, the two cards. So altogether, these three things right here. This is $4. This is $10. And this is $25. So a grand total of $39. I made $9 profit. But now I feel like I wasted my money at Denny's. I was hoping to pull something cool at, what's it called? True. But I basically spent it all at Denny's on dinner with you guys. I spent it all at Denny's with you guys. But I mean, overall, not terrible. It wasn't a good box though, for sure. I would have been mad as hell if I would have paid full price on that fucking box, and that's all I got. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll start streaming. I mean, we're playing. So. Yeah, nobody really got excited for their boxes either, so I'm not tripping too much. That was just probably a shitty case, you know. I would have been happy as hell if I would have got the 3 boxes though, bro. That would have been basically like $10 a box. That. That's why. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the camera. All right. I guess I froze the. Oh, I thought I froze the game for a second. Let me tell you, ain't nothing like some fresh agua, bro. Motherfucker be doing some shit, man. God damn. Like she's not doing anything.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
This man is wrong.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
Good thinking, Naruto.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
Oh, hey, Mob.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
That irritated her a lot right there. You're going to the hospital after school at Naruto's recommendation.
Let me walk out the house looking like this. No girl wake up without touching.
You know what it is, Mr. Hernandez? Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital. Naruto's recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Oh my God, Teddy.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Who's the 30-year-old man? You talking about Kanji? Kanji's only 15, bro.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
It's like one of those things that we make fun of about with Gen Zs and Gen Alphas. How like millennials like myself, we look like we're still in our young teens, even though we're in our 30s and shit. And then you got niggas like him, who's like 15 years old. That nigga is literally 15 years old. But he looks like a grown-ass man. That's why you said that shit. That's funny as hell.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with them, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Kanji, you're such a blockhead.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Yosuke, why are you such a fucking gooner, bro?
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Whoa, bro. Rise is just, she bold.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Damn, she been hiding her boobies. Naruto got some big old boobies. She doing the thing where she pressed the little bandages on her chest so she can hide her boobies.
So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah, thanks, Sensei.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
You're back. They look good. Like,
we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Junes?
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Oh.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place. For dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You...
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? Alright. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
What the fuck type of what?
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit. Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome! Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two. How about the chorus? There is a part for that. Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all. It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Oh, welcome back. Mom died. I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, Nanako, you're such a sweetheart. Nanako is such a sweetie.
Thank you, big bro.
Oh. Will Dad ever smile like this again? Nanako stares at the photo.
Night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, how the fuck did they get this good in over a day?
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Oh my god.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
Oh god. Good energy, Kanji.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Jesus Christ, it's cold as fuck.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all. Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one. I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
Oh my god. Teddy is just like Yosuke, bro.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top. One more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Welcome back.
Crap. The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare knuckle boxer.
Oh my god, Teddy.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though. The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too? You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls.
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
And when I say balls, I mean...
We get it, we get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
Okay, Rise.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Alright, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you want it. Say hello, we gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout just those words you really mean, and let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's me, come on out. Get ready for
Oh.
your true story.
What up with it, Tatsumi? My bad for not looking around. And Anna James too. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate the support a lot. Welcome to the Z1FC. Hope you enjoy your stay. But how your night going for you so far, Tatsumi?
They're asking for an encore.
It's going good. How about you, bro? I got second place at a Digimon box tournament.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
How did Teddy learn what that is?
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
That's nice. Where are you from? I'm from Chicago.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Oh my God, Kanji. I'm from Liverpool, UK. That's dope.
Come on, Liverpool.
What time of night? I mean, what time of day is it for you?
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Okay, we on the other side of the pond.
They just dodged out of the way.
know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Yeah. You and your friends have become legends amongst your peers. Enough people have gathered at the Junes that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
You're back.
It's 6:18. Oh man, you're up early then, huh? Up early just looking for some Persona content basically? Don't you think Chie's voice is weird and annoying? I don't know if I would say it's weird and annoying. Actually, I think she's my favorite girl from out of all the girl options in terms of your immediate friends. Rise is actually grown on me a lot more. I just don't like the age difference, but I don't think it's that big of an age difference because she's supposed to just be 1 year younger than you. But yeah, I like Chie in terms of the immediate girls that you meet. Rise kind of grew on me a little bit. Yeah. I think I like Chie the most though, only because I like her spunky personality. She's very her. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't hold back on how she feels. She's very outspoken and energetic. She seems like a very fun person to hang out with in real life. On top of the fact that, you know, she's into kung fu movies and stuff like that, and she practiced martial arts. I think that's really cool. Those are things that I would want in a partner. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's like very fun, very energetic, always having something to contribute, and never just a boring partner. You know what I mean? Like one that you come and you hang out with them and all they want to do is just like sit around and watch movies, or sit around and like do absolutely nothing. That partner would probably drive me insane. Yeah, I woke up early to complete my artwork. You draw? Morning, Yuku. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on a stage like that. Rise had to do that stuff, do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Ugh. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everyone else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Damn, why they make me? Yeah, I do custom artworks. Oh, that's sick. You should type in ! Discord and join my Discord. You can share some of your artwork in there. I both of these sound like such a dick response, you know? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping other side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. Like, help everyone who's academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Now, please, take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Yeah, I guess you can share it on IG. There's a link to all of my stuff on I just thought you would want to share it in Discord because I got like almost 300 people in there, and you can share it with other people in case somebody wants to buy some of your artwork or whatever. But if you just want to share it directly to me, you can do that too. I'm just not looking for any new artwork right now. I didn't mind oogling at some artwork of yours, but you know, I'm not trying to pick up any new art right now. What's your Discord? Just type in ! Discord. Just like that.
I was like, don't have me do it.
Napoleon went on military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Glass jars. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ho ho ho, you knew well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with a lot of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas I don't know how to pronounce that last name, submitted his method for canning foods in 1804, paving the way for food preservation industries. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned food were kept in glass jars. Tins and iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. And actually can openers, however, wouldn't have been invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans and smash them with rocks. What the fuck? That's super inefficient to open up your cans. What the fuck? So, midterm starts at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Junes Food Court.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Oh no, he's influencing Nanako-chan. Stay away from my innocent daughter.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Ooh.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Yeah, that's called the trig a squared plus b squared equals c squared. The what's it called, the formula. I can't think of what the name is called, but I know the formula. So
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
No. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared, big dog.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
What?
Don't call me useless.
Yeah, you tell him. Hey, Brandon, thank you for the 53 months. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? 53 months. Y'all, tell me how long is that? Can one of y'all tell me how long that is? 53 months? Oh, okay. Who's the best member of the team from your point of view? Best member of the team. Pythagorean theory. There we go. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Pythagorean. I used to actually wanted to study to be an actuary way back in the day. I was going to do like real advanced math formulas for a living and predict trends and shit. But yeah, I didn't go through with it. Alright, you should have permissions now. You can just post your stuff in the promotional section. Anna, you can just, like I said, you can post your Instagram or whatever work that you're working on inside the promotional channel. There's a whole channel to promote whatever stuff you're working on.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
Oh my god.
You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, got her to blush.
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Kanji is super funny, bro.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
Why are you not making animated emotes? I'm not an artist. I'm just a streamer.
An idea? Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Oh my god, of course he would.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seat to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
I never got a chance to play the vanilla version of this game. My experiences with the Shin Megami Tensei series, particularly like Persona, it started with Persona 5, and then from Persona 5 I played Persona Royal, Persona 5 Royal, then Persona 5 Strikers. I didn't have any copies of the Persona 5 Tactica, so I never got a chance to play that one. But then I decided to go backwards in the series. So I'm playing Persona 4 Golden, and the next one I plan to play is Persona 3 Reload. Even though I know Persona 3 Reload isn't like a true one-to-one remake, I do want to play that one because that's the best version of Persona 3 from what most people are saying in like subreddits and other foreign places or whatever. Teddy is smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You sense Teddy's strong trust. Teddy's social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. Teddy can now endure a mortal blow during battle.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Oh, you know what? I never answered your question, by the way. In terms of who I think is the best party member, it depends. If we're talking about characters, so just like the story and them being a character, I think my favorite is probably between Kanji and or Chie in terms of characters. But in terms of battles, that is hands down Chie. Chie is like my best character in the story, in the game. Yu is like really well rounded. I didn't really like focus on attack or defense or support or anything with him really. So he's like really real well-rounded. Chie, I made her into like an attack specialist. So she's like punching, like she's doing work, bro. She's doing work. I can't look at the other. I can't look at the homies. But yeah, if I could show you Chie's stats and stuff, I would. Yes. Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. You feel like, damn, they really want me to. Did I not have enough points in between? Oh, Yukun, morning. You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that looks like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it, remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for some reason as to why the shadows look like something from TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our mind somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treated that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us had our brains soaked in TVs since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. You can. It is in Persona status. Yeah. So, like I said, in terms of characters, it's between Kanji or Chie. In terms of battle, it's 100% Chie. In terms of the orders of the games, I played 5, Royal 5, Striker 5, and now I'm playing Persona 4 Golden, and the next one I plan to play is Persona 3 Reload. Then after I play Reload, I plan on playing Fast. Or is it Fast? Or is it C's? The Aegis DLC. I plan on playing that next after I finish the base game for Persona 3. So we're gonna and then after that, if people really interested, we might try out Persona 2 and Persona 1. I don't know how many people would be interested in watching that, because like their gameplay is not that interesting to watch, to be honest. And there's not a lot of like the extra stuff like characters and all that other stuff. It's like a real true JRPG with Persona 2 and Persona 1. But if people are interested, I'm not going to deny them an opportunity to see the game, if they really want to see it. All right. Sai, it's tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. Bitch, is that something to say to your students? What the fuck? By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten. What with the tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lantern wasn't made out of pumpkins. Santuku. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll pick you since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Murakami. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lantern? I think it was a turnip, right? Yep, turnips. You gave the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's correct. The first one were made out of turnips or beets. When the tradition was carried into the U.S., They started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easy to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turn up. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyway. You gave the correct answer. High speed gear? Damn, of course I don't have shit to sell. And I'm flat out broke. I guess there's only one option.
Yo!
Yeah, let's go!
Do you know that these butterflies represent the characters in Persona 1 and Persona 2? I did not. I did not. If you want to nerd out and just knowledge dump on me, I am completely open to it as long as it doesn't spoil anything for me. That's the only thing I ask. That's my only request. Don't spoil anything for me. Now, if it's upcoming, like if it's the next thing that's about to happen, I might be a little bit more okay with it. But like, if it's something that's way out the way, like there's no chance that I'm gonna see it anytime soon, don't try to spoil it for me, please. That's all I ask. But give me 1 second. I gotta use the little boy's room, so I'll be right back. But yeah, so I'm put this in be right back screen, and I'll be right back. I've used the restroom. Got me some ice cream. And I am ready to play some Persona. Is it Hassam? How do I say your name, by the way? I want to try to be respectful. I try not to butcher people's names if possible. Okay, Hassan. Okay, cool. All right. Which one is your favorite in the series so far? Because from the sounds of things, it sounds like you played all of them. Alright, I'll let you pick who I take on the party this time. Who should be my party members this time? I'll let you pick. Also, tell me which one is your favorite Persona game so far. To be perfectly honest, 5 just did everything so much better to me. Cause like every time I watch Persona 5 gameplay and I'm playing this, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Persona 5 just did everything right. And I guess that makes sense, right? Because that's the latest game in the series. So you would hope that that one would do everything right. But, like, damn, it's like leaps and bounds. I see why so many of the Shin Megami Tensei series fans was, like, hard riding on Persona 5 when it first came out. Because it just did everything so good. For the them Persona 3 for the case relationship 4, I didn't play 5 in its spinoff. I will play it soon. Okay. Well, tell me what you think of the game. Cause man, let me tell you, Persona 5 is such a refreshing. It's so refreshing. It's kind of crazy. Hello, I've returned. Well, Tsumi, Help me pick my party members. Fuck. I'm dying. But yeah, help me pick my party members. From out of the people that we can pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You like Yosuke, Chie? We can't pick Rise. So Chie, Kanji. No, you said Yosuke. Okay, Yosuke and Naruto. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm all caught up. I'm sensing a strong shadow wave from down below. If you're planning to defeat it, be careful, senpai.
Watch it. That one's immune to fire. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire. It's weak to... 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? 2 enemies.
Time for this bear to lend a paw. Here I come! Drill, baby, drill!
Should we show him who's boss?
All right!
Places, everyone. And action.
All right, here goes!
Go, go, go!
Damn, I should have checked to see how many keys I got. I'm gonna take money for right now. Cause we're only here to get money anyway. I'm broke. I need money. Give me money.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
We don't know if you guys are weak to fire, right?
Four enemies left. Don't give up. It's weak to fire. This'll be easy. Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite all yours! Well, now, Tokun, you never lose your cool.
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
one's immune. It's weak to wind. You... 4 enemies left. Don't give up. You can do it. Come on! Yikes, it's tough. Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Nato-kun.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! That should do it.
Your weaknesses. Electricity will work. This'll...
Persona!
Looks like that one's immune to wind. No problem. It'll be over in a flash. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Come on! Persona! Enemy...
That's my cue. Leave it to me. Watch me.
Your weaknesses. It's weak to darkness. Go on. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
All yours! 2 more to go!
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai! Watch it. Wind will...
counting on you. How about that? All right, I leveled up.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Three enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai. Yes, we won! Congrats! Light will work on it. This should be 4 enemies left. Don't give up. Protect me, Tomoe! 3 more to go! Yikes, it's tough!
Persona!
Well, now, Token, you never lose your cool.
I'm ready to go. Just say the word. Okay.
Is everyone ready? Get set!
Are you ready? Here goes.
Go! Speed it up! immune to ice.
Persona!
Now that.
Let me handle this. Here goes.
Ooh, nice hit! Great move, Yosuke-senpai.
Persona! 3 more to go! The enemies have fallen. Let's finish them off. Okay.
Is everyone ready? Get set!
Yes, let's finish them.
Go, go, go! I leveled up! Careful! You can beat it! Four of them. You need to thin them out. Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
Let's go! I couldn't defeat it!
Throw down! Persona!
Three enemies defeated! Go Yosuke Senpai!
Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Persona!
It's level up time. Careful, it's immune to electricity. Come on! Persona! Oof, that looked like it hurt.
All yours! Someone finish this one off!
Counting on you! Persona!
Looks like that one's immune to wind. It's weak to... Three of them! Don't give up now, okay? Take this! Enemy down!
That's my watch me!
Enemy down! That's the way, Yosuke Senpai!
Persona! I'm ready to go. Just say the word. Understood. Here goes.
Naoto-kun.
Good one, Naoto.
You never lose your cool.
My level has risen.
This thing feels really bad. This one's strong. Watch yourselves. Last one. Go for it. Come on! Persona!
Persona!
Throw down!
Senpai, no! Please get up!
Well, we just fought against Death. And Death whooped my ass. They was like, don't open up this box. Are you sure you want to open up this box? Yeah. I tried to fight against it. I wanted to see how strong it was. And yeah, that thing is strong.
That is immune to ice.
Ooh, me, I'll do it! Ready to go! Ha! Take this! 3 more to go! Come on! Persona!
Whoa, Chie-senpai.
Let's go.
That's 2 defeated.
Entirely according to plan.
That kind of sucked that happened though. Because it took all of our progress. I really wanted to beat that Reaper though. I thought I was way stronger than what I was. What's the recommended level for the Reaper? I forget.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
go, partner. Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
$80 to $99? He's that damn hard? Cause like I'm level 59. Damn, Yosuke is severely under leveled. Holy shit, I ain't been showing that guy no love. Yukiko is super under level too. Rise is 58. Kanji is 55. Naruto is 55. Teddy is 55. Chie is the only other person that's like up close to my level, but that's because I use her almost in every single party. She's a super consistent party member.
Whoa there, that one's immune to ice.
Soda.
Time for this bear to lend a paw. Drill, baby, drill!
Couldn't quite beat it. 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
I couldn't defeat it.
Counting on you.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai.
Soda.
Go Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass! What? Wind will work on it.
Soda.
4 of them. You need to thin them out. Yeah. Now what could you be weak? Darkness will work.
All yours.
Way to go,
Team's
Naoto.
busting heads and looking cool. Enemy down. Ooh, can I have this one? Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Persona.
Enemy down. Ooh, me, I'll do it. Here I go.
go. Just say the word. Understood. Here goes.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice. Two.
It's my turn, right? I won't let you down. Suck it, Zod!
You can win this, but not by using ice. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
Persona!
Enemy down.
The enemies have fallen. Let's finish them off.
Precisely. Is everyone ready?
I hear the sound of change, and I thought that, you know, with what voice mean. Oh yeah, nah. It's the Reaper. The Reaper is still chilling. And Persona 5, I think he you can only interact with him in mementos.
That's not good. Darkness? No problem. It'll be over.
Persona!
4 enemies left. Don't give up. Come on! Why didn't that? Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
Let's go.
Now, Nato-kun, you never lose your cool. Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool. Wow, Nato-kun,
Good one,
you
Naoto.
never lose your cool.
Just the result I expected.
What's up with the Reaper constantly keep trying to get me, bro? I am curious what I would have got if I beat the Reaper, though. Hey, what does the Reaper give you if you beat him in Persona 4, do you know?
Your weaknesses. Electricity will work. All right, we won.
The best item in the game? I might look up a guide on how to beat him then. And a lot of XP, huh?
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
Persona!
Two enemies
right,
down.
keep it up.
Keep going, senpai.
Ha! 2 more to go!
It's quite
Two enemies
tenacious.
left. Don't lower your guard now.
Got some thick skin.
Ha! Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chief Senpai. I leveled up. Careful, it's immune to electricity. You can beat it. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Ooh, that looked like it hurt. You can...
Persona!
Enemy down.
Finish
Go to
him!
town, Naoto-kun. Enemy down. Precisely. Let's end this. Watch it. That one's immune to fire. 2 enemies
That's how
down.
it's done.
Keep going, senpai.
Three more to go! All yours!
Naoto-kun's busting
Oh, you're
heads and looking
amazing.
cool.
Our moment has arrived! Let's go!
Precisely. It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right!
Go! Beat him up!
I'm gonna try to finish this floor and then I'm gonna call it. I'm getting a little tired.
Ooh, Rip. It's weak to...
who's boss? Good answer. Ready or not, here we come! Hey, congrats! Alright, I leveled up!
I gained a level.
It's level up time. Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. This one's weak. 4 enemies left. Don't give up. No way! It's not working!
Persona! 3 more to go.
Wow, now Tokun, you never lose your cool. Enemy defeated.
Whoa,
You won't stop now, Tokun. Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Now, Tokun, your defense is down. Electricity. Enemy
Once
down.
again, Chie-senpai.
Chie-senpai. Go, Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass!
All yours. I couldn't defeat it.
Come, Jiraiya! Should we show him who's boss? Okay!
Places, everyone. And action!
Alright, here goes!
Go! Beat him up!
Alright, I leveled up!
Alright, we finished this floor for the most part. I'm gonna pause the game here and save a little bit for next one, next Saturday. I mean next Sunday. So we're saving the game. I'm cutting it off for right now because I'm tired. But thank you for hanging out with me, Hassan. And yeah, I look forward to hanging out with you again in the future if you want to hang out with me while I play Persona. But for right now, I'm like really tired. So I will catch you later. Peace.